Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Jenna Diaries, and if you haven't been here before, please feel free to like, subscribe, and join the diaries. So guys, I feel like this video is going to be a bit of a brain dump kind of video, but I do have some notes here that I'll be referring throughout. So, I was having a conversation with my friend the other day, and she was telling me about her very recent friendship breakup, and I just really started thinking about friendships in general. I mean, I know this topic is kind of trending, but really I feel like growing up we always saw the romantic type relationships displayed in movies, but they never show us friendships, the dynamics, how do you deal with a friendship breakup really, and how do you even make friends, because I feel like a lot of us lose our friends, a lot of our friends, or go through some kind of friendship breakup either after high school or right as you're entering uni or somewhere in your early 20s. We go through a lot of that, and even throughout our 20s, because we are growing and we're filtering our friendships, and we're beginning to know the kind of things that we want, the kind of people we want to surround ourselves with, and also yeah, sometimes the vibe is just off and it's not working out. So I put together some notes here that I'll be referring to, because this video is really about making friendships in your 20s. Yes, specifically late 20s, because that's where I'm at in my life. But yeah, making friends in your 20s. This might be a part 1 to a part 2 video, we'll see. But okay, without further ado, let's get into this video. So before we start, I think I should give you guys a brief history of my friendship life. I've never had too many friends. In just thinking about it, in preschool, high school, university, I was always that person that had maybe there's 3-4 people I just kind of vibed with. I was kind of social, I was sociable, but I wouldn't say I had too many core friends. I just had people that I talk to, I say hi to. I was just a friendly, nice person. So yeah, so I think that's my friendship history. I did have one proper friendship breakup once. I didn't even understand that was what was happening. I thought, okay, we didn't see eye to eye on some things, but yeah, I just figured we'll walk through it, and then next we're not friends. And it just, I feel it really hurt my feelings, and because I was one person that I always never had too many friends, so I kind of hold the ones I have very dearly, and when something happens I'm just oh my gosh. But anyway, I'm making this video about friendship breakups. It's not about that. It's about how to make friends in your 20s. I think one thing, also realizing that different types of friends. I was watching this girl's video the other day, and she was talking about friendships in a biblical sense, and I thought that was very interesting, because she was using Jesus as a case study, and he was Jesus had core friends, the true friends, those that were with him during the transfiguration. Then you have the best friends, which are your close friends, the nine other disciples. And then you have the others, I say the crowd, the fans, the community. And then for me, I also broke that down into you have fair weather friends, you have fast friendships, you have the slow burn friendships. Fast friendship is the ones that you just meet and you're clicky clicky clicky, I mean, which is usually great, but usually sometimes they don't last. I feel people I meet and I vibe up with immediate energy. I try to maybe set up something, or they try to set up something. Maybe we hang out once. There is this one girl, we hung out once, and that was it. That was just I was just why? What happened? What happened? Was the vibe off? Because I thought we had a good time, but then I don't know, we just never clicked. And even the second, there was a time months later she invited me out, but I just didn't feel so yeah, I feel that was a fast friendship, because it was the first few days it was just OMG, we vibed, and then that was it. And then the slow burn, I really appreciate the slow burn friendship, because a few vlogs ago I showed you guys of my trip to small town living and all of that. I showcased one of my friends that I feel is a slow burn friendship, because in the beginning it wasn't hot. Actually, I think she was even friends with my sister, and I was friends with her brother. It was just but somehow slowly there was this kind of we just started vibing. We started realizing that we actually got each other more than Will I say the people we were friends with? So it just became like, I would say it's like a slow burn friendship. And you know, consciously, like maybe every time I'm in town or there, to make like an effort to actually see and do something fun together. It could be even just like as simple as like getting like mani pedis or something, but still I really appreciate those slow burn friendships. I think navigating your friendships in your 20s, something that you should actually pay attention to is honoring your love languages. So people think love languages are only for like amorous love, but I think no, it also works for like friendships and platonic love, you know. So kind of just letting people know like how you need to receive love, what you like. For example, one of my love languages I would say is quality time. I just like to hang out. We don't need to be doing too much, like it doesn't have to be like a whole thing, but I just want to like spend the day with you and just vibe, you know, and do different stuff. So yeah, even as simple as going on like an errand and then cooking after or something like that. I just really like spending time with like the people I love. I don't know if one of them is, I feel like one of my my bad ones is like words of affirmation. I never pick the phone, I never like call, but I'm trying to work on that, which is the second thing about making friends in your 20s. You actually have to reach out to people. Like you can't just, you know, stay in your bubble in your room like and then expect people to come and meet you. You actually have to go out of your way to make these friends, meet these people, setting up dates, you know, all of that. Like that's another thing, you have to be intentional about setting up dates. Like I said, I like quality time. So for example, one of my ways of, like, say, spending time with my friends is like movie night. Like I love to watch movies, and at the same time I'm spending time with you. We're talking about something interesting, like, because the movie is practically giving you topics in case you're the type of person that doesn't have like things to talk about. So you could just do that. And then something I want to start doing, but it's just never the right like timing, is hosting friends over. Because I feel like if you do this, you'll be able to like get to know people without all the distraction and noise of outside. You can go to a cafe, you can go to like like say, you can go out, but really I think being able to invite people into your space, obviously you have to have already reached a certain level of comfort and safety with these people, but bringing people into your space, and it is just something wholesome about that. Like there's no distraction. It's like, yeah, I'm inviting you here to get to know you. So trying to host friends dinner parties, like, trust me, I think it's just like an excellent way to get to know, like a mature way to get to know people like in your 20s. You know, another thing that we could work on, navigating friendships in our 20s, I think that is actually the name of this video. But navigating friendship in our 20s is like learning how to communicate. I mean, obviously this goes without saying that you need to know how to talk to people, but you need to know how each person needs to be spoken to at the same time, like also clearly communicating, like I said, things that are important to you, and just being able to communicate in general. I'm still learning how to like communicate. I'm still learning how to talk to people. I'm still learning how to say certain things, you know. So it's not everyone that you can be too forward with, but at the same time it's not everyone that wants you to sugarcoat things. I don't know. At the same time, guys, don't stress too much about it. You know, because you want it to be genuine either way. Did I say that word right? Is it genuine? How do you guys say it? I don't know. I want to say comment below, but then how do we do that? Anywho, don't force it. If it happens, it happens, okay? Don't force the friendships. And like I said in the beginning of this video, you really just need 2 to 3 core friends, and like maximum 12. I mean, if Jesus has a cap, you should have a cap. Like, you know, I don't know. But then again, if you're like a very social person, like, just know how to kind of put it into like those, you know, core friend, close friends, community, acquaintance. Just try to know where everyone kind of fits in, and then because you can have different friends for different things. I feel like that's it. I don't really have a lot to say. I just feel like friendships should be mutual. Like the feeling that you want to have a friend, the person should also maybe want to be open to becoming your friend as well, and they want to you to be their friend as well and be a friend to you. So yeah, there's also that aspect as well. And I really do hope everyone goes out and finds new, honest, you know, refreshing and safe relationships and friendships. And I feel another thing, my last and final thing that I have to say about making friendships in your 20s, like I said it before, but I'm saying it again, you have to go out. You have to leave your comfort zone. Like, you can meet friends online, but I don't know, these days, you know, safety and all, you need to go out there, you know, just, I don't know, maybe go out, have a cafe on your own, eat something, chill somewhere, go to the park, you know, go to church. Church is an amazing place to meet like some really nice people, you know. And yeah, don't be afraid to just like go off on a whim. Like, you never know who you're gonna meet out there. Because like, for example, just to show you guys how, you know, putting myself out there, I actually got invited to a picnic today. I know one person, the person that invited me, and I'm a little late, but I'm heading there now. And yeah, I'm just gonna carry you guys along and show you guys how it is, you know. Maybe I'll make a new friend. I'll try to make a new friend out there today. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video so far. I know it's a little all over the place as per usual, but yes, please, if you have any ideas and tips on how to make new friends in your 20s or in any stage of your life, really, so you know what to do. Comment below. Love you guys. Bye.
Do I have to pay this?
Do you have a card?
I do not find. I want to hold this. I had neighbors that were looking for bushmeat all the time. And I started to live with
Then cats. Yeah, cats are vicious.
Like even today.
now the name cat. Me and they call her cat. Call my cat cat. So when I
Hide and seek. Like it's so playing some hide and seek. Guys, we're playing hide and seek. Told you, I feel like they were moving. I said, there she is. Come out, wherever you are. Where can they be? Let's looking through the bushes. Where did you guys hide? Did you get it? Let's try that little video. Bye.